Brian Mogotsi, your favorite person. Let me explain Brian Mogotsi. Mogotsi was a member of the ANC. He did not occupy any significant role in the African National ANC, except being a member whose membership expired. If it was not because of this process, we wouldn't have known about that character. Let us be honest with you. But Mogotsi is not alone. There are many such characters who have infiltrated the ANC. You can ask yourself, a person who's so low in the ANC, how does he have control and be accused of big things like what we are reading? That tells you a story that the ANC is infiltrated as a party. And that is why we say, keep the cycle bigger, but know your cycle as a leader. Do not just follow everyone, leadership. There is a new terminology. It has moved from comradeship, comrade, to leadership. Somebody just look at you in the face, leader, my leader, leadership. And then you feel good. Hey, I'm being called leader. This person does not even know me. There are people who are saying it out of respect. Tina, when we grew up in the ANC, our leaders was Oliver Tambo, Thabo Mbeki, Jacob Zuma. Those were our leaders, and those who were in prison, Mandela. This thing of being called a leader by privilege, of being elected in a conference, your faction, and then you can be changed. Our leaders are permanent. My leader is Mandela. You can't change it. Because Mandela went to the grave, tried and tested. Me now can still commit mistakes. You're still going to say my leader. You can't. The leader is the ANC. And then these people go around, my leader, leadership, and all of that, and so on. They drive a microbus there, Viano, January 8, up and down. Whatever the leader wants, he gets. Whatever the leader wants, my leader. Everything's happening. You don't know these people. The next thing, boom, we're being shouted about Brian Mogotsi. Who's this guy? He speaks about the ANC like he's a trident. He even sent me a message here. He sent me a message. I don't know where does he get my number. I don't care. I won't respond to him. He's not a member of the ANC. He's not. To answer your question, Brian Mogotsi is not a member of the ANC. It took me time to go to the records. I went to the branch, even the province. He's not a member of the ANC. He's just going up and down, perambulating among leaders and his proximity. He's not a member. The things that he does and he's proclaimed to have done, he's doing them on his own by impressing few leaders of the ANC who want to be impressed by him. It's got nothing to do with the movement. That time that the ANC is going to be dragged into the mud by characters we don't know, it's over. It's over. Actually, we should have answered you long time ago about Brian Mogotsi. When you asked the question, who's this guy? Because you media, you did ask. We didn't answer you immediately. But every day, man, the album is growing. About this Mogotsi. Who's this guy? His own podcast. Hey, this is accounting about leaders of the ANC. He's accounting about things. Police. Ungavuka nje wena ufonelana namapolisa one way, yay, back and forth. What kind of society are we? You've got good relations. Namapolisa. What are you doing with cops? Unless there are two things with cops. You work for them, you are their agent, or you are involved in something wrong with them. You are corrupt with them. Even in the police, there are corrupt policemen and women who work with criminals, because criminals don't deter. Or criminals go where you don't think. Criminals have even tested Mandela, tried to be next to Mandela, a picture. Now, whenever I go, poor people who love you, they want to take a picture. I say, Chief, who are you? Because tomorrow, I'm going to be told that I've taken a picture, and then it will be demonstrated everywhere. I don't even remember you where I took this. Don't take it, it is funny, but who are you? So today we've got to ask our people genuinely. Ungubani Mfondile? You are having dinner there with the family. My brother, can I have a picture? You look at this person. What's happening? And all of that. Because we have seen how this criminal modus operandi is working. You know, when soccer players, young stars who are soccer players, were hijacked and their talents were faded away, you knew who dealt them a blow? Some criminals who will come close to a soccer player and attract the guy. You are a soccer player, you have not finished matric. You play for Orlando Pirates. They pay you 100,000 per month. You have never dreamt of it. You are still at high school, and football is giving you that money. And then criminals come to you, and then they start showing you nice girls you've dreamt about 20 years to come. And then they give you on a platter. You start to drink free of charge. Wherever you go, you are a king. Poor guys, in no time, their soccer is gone. Same modus operandi is happening with politicians. You want a tender, be next to an ANC guy. That's why Bomtunzi Mdwaba can go lying and say, we ask for 10%. Because they know that Luthuli House sent Mbalula Upamatot into Efuna Yakrita. And all of that, go to Luthuli House, that guy will link you with the best of the best. And that is how the system operates. In no time, it is corrupted. We must deal with that. It's the reality we are in. Name dropping. And some of our people have found themselves in that situation, not deliberately, but unavoidably. But there are those who have gone to the situation knowingly and consciously. Knowingly, vela ukuthi lechomi ndithi ichomi yami ngutsotsi. But because in the time I'm greedy, I'll keep him because he gives me what I want. But when you are a person and a human being, you must draw the line. So Brian Mogotsi, in a nutshell, is not a member of the ANC. And we'll never take him to the DC for anything. He must account for whatever he's accused of with whoever in the ANC he is accused to have had dealings with. And as far as our organization is concerned, he's not our member. Period. That is clear, and we have proven in terms of membership. We know that joining ANC sometimes is not reduced to a card. Brian Mogotsi does not fit that he can be a member of the ANC by soul and all of that, given his behavior. No member of the ANC must ever associate himself or herself with that kind of behavior. And I've seen people who are running AIs and all of that saying Mbalula is implicated in this and that. I stand for what I'm implicated about. I don't need anyone's permission to clarify myself. I stand for it. Criminals are criminals. There must be a line between a criminal and a revolutionary. What does Oliver Tambo say? Says a revolutionary must be distinguishable from a vigilante, a tsotsi, and a criminal.